Hello, my bariatric gang. Coming to you today. It's Sunday reset, and we're cooking for the week. So, what I decided to do is ground beef with mushrooms, broccoli. You have to have your protein, you have to have your veggie. So I wasn't in the mood for chicken. I'm kind of tired of chicken. So I said I was just going to do me some beef patties and a vegetable. And I'm going to do some oxtail. I'm going to do an oxtail soup. So that should be very different to my palate. But anywho, I got everything prepared. Camera. I did go to the grocery store. These are my oxtails. So what I'm going to do is get my water started, season them, and then we're going to make a soup. And I will be back on to show you the finished product. But they're all washed. I'm getting ready to start the water and season them, and we're gonna let those boil. Then over here, it's gonna be my ground beef patties, something like a Salisbury steak. But what I'm gonna do is do some vegetables, mushrooms, broccoli, that protein and vegetables is key. So this is gonna last me through the week, through the workflow. I did go to the grocery store. I grabbed some strawberries. I haven't been a very big strawberry eater, but being a bariatric patient, I have grown to like strawberries. Then I found this. I am a snacker. I do like a good snack, a candy bar from time to time. But as you know, being a bariatric patient, you have to stay away from the sugar. You have to watch your carb intake. I did have one of this particular product once before, and it was super, super good. And you're getting 15 grams of protein, no added sugar. Yeah, the calories are high, but you know, it is what it is. 21 grams of carbohydrates and 16 grams of protein. The total sugars is 2 grams, and there is no added sugar or no sugar alcohols. So that's a good thing. I'm going to try this particular peanut caramel flavor, which I love caramel. So with the soup, I did grab tomato paste. I did grab broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach is one of my favorites. I did grab some more protein shakes. I used to drink them just drink them by themselves, but I used the protein shakes for my creamer, for my coffee. So I grabbed that. I did grab the vegetables to go in the oxtail soup. And we're just going to do some mixed vegetables. I'm new to the soup, so we're going to see how it go with the soup. But there's the mixed vegetables. I am a big cereal eater. I usually go with protein cereal, but I'm a Cheerio girl, so I'm going to go with this time. It's Cheerios Veggie Blend. They do have a protein cereal. They do, but I didn't grab it this time. And they saying you got a half a cup of fruit and veggies. I don't drink whole milk. I never did, really. Grab me some almond milk from a cereal. I do love these shrimp rolls. They're C-Pack spring rolls. They are really, really good. The calories are up there. The carbohydrates the carbs is kind of up there, but no, well, it's got one, that's the sauce that included sugar, and it has 5 grams of protein. So, I do what I have to do, but I still balance myself, you know, because you have to, everything is in balance. You know, you have to balance everything out. And I do love cheese. Sometimes I will grab me some cheese and go. And I got the Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. So that's all I grabbed. Oh, this too. Hold on. I love lean cuisine. Sometimes after work, you don't feel like cooking. Even if you've prepped your meals, sometimes you don't have a taste for that. I usually grab a couple of these sometimes if I just want to just heat something up real quick or take to work. This is really, really good. And it's the Protein Kick, lean cuisine, 180 calories. Let's check the protein. You're getting 18 grams of protein. And it's portioned. It's portioned. So we want to be consistent with our portion. We want to get the protein in. We want to get our vegetable in. And we want to get our... I do drink a lot of water. I do. I drink a lot of water. But sometimes when I don't want to drink water, I do my Crystal Light. I love them all. I do. I'm a Crystal Light girly. So I'm about to get started. Once everything is almost done and prepared, I will come back on and let you see the final product. And I will come back on to let you see what I'm doing with the oxtails. I don't cook oxtails. So this is going to be kind of like a new thing for me. But I will jump back on to let you know how it's going and how I look. Be back. Okay, gang, I'm back. I just did the oxtails. I got them going on. I'm about to show you what I used, what I put in the water to get them seasoned. I hope it turned out right. This is my first time, so bear with me. I did prepare my ground beef for my patties, and I was gonna do broccoli, but I changed my mind. I'm just gonna do a mixed vegetable combination over my beef patties. So therefore I'm getting the protein and I'm getting vegetables. So let me turn the camera around. Let me show you what's going on. These are the oxtails. I plan on making a soup. That's the seasoning on top. Everything is clean. Here go my beef patties, all ready to go. In the oxtail soup, I used some olive oil, adobo all-purpose seasoning. Then I just threw in some Smokehouse Classic seasoning, some garlic and pepper, some poultry seasoning, soul food seasoning, some zesty Italian. That is a #1 deal maker, not breaker, maker with marinating. Get you some zesty Italian. It's very good. Then I did some garlic powder. So we're gonna let that season into the oxtails, and we're gonna go from there. Now with the beef patties, I did the same thing. I did something on the same lines of seasoning, except I didn't do the zesty Italian. And then we're gonna throw this combination of vegetables. Is really good. This is pre-packaged. I go with them because I've used them several times, and they have their like seasoning on the vegetables, and whatever it is, it's good. And it's got your carrots, Brussels sprouts, onions, the whole 9 yards in this one little packet, and it is really good. So once my burgers get ready, my patties, I throw this on top to let them season and get into the patties and let them steam and get soft. And then we're going to throw some mushrooms on top of it just to give it a little twist. Here's my vegetables for my soup. I got tomato paste and the vegetables. So once the oxtails are done, then we're going to pour this combination inside. So let's hope for the best. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We got our vegetables on. We got our mushrooms and our mixed vegetable medley. We're going to let this steam. Added some more water to the mix. And now we're just going to let that steam and let the vegetables get soft, and it's gonna be good. And then we got our oxtails boiling, and we're just gonna let them simmer until they get tender, and then we're gonna add our mixture. I'll be back. Okay, gang, I'm back. It's getting late. We about to wrap this up. I think I'm gonna just put the oxtails on hold, let them boil. But this is the finished product with my Salisbury steak, my beef patties rather. I added some cheese. So this is what we're looking like. Yum. We got our protein, we got our vegetables, cheese. Nice little combination. I got my granddaughter right here. Say hi, Tuda. Say hi. She not feeling good right now, but yeah, we got the cough situation going on. But yeah, this is the finished product. Yum, yum. And this typically will last me 4 or 5 days. 4.5. But it's really good. Okay, bariatric gang. We got to stay focused. We got to stay consistent. We got to get our protein. We got to get our veggies and our water in. But quick, simple meal.